All right. What's up, Instagram? So the conversation today is about the importance of having a long-term vision. And I want to talk about this for a second because, this seems like a little side business, side hustle that I'm doing right now with selling on Amazon, doing a lot of e-commerce stuff. But I really want to emphasize, like, don't just take it from me. There's a lot of other people out there that are doing $100,000 in sales, $50,000 in sales each month, and it's actually incredible. I've never seen anything like this, and so I just want to take a step back and say, yeah, this is my first month. I've done about 1,000 in sales. Now my goal for December is to do about 50,000 in sales. And honestly, when I say that, I'm really cutting myself short. I think, you guys probably don't know yet, but quarter four, when it comes to the e-commerce space, right? Everyone's buying online, and everyone's buying for Christmas, for giving gifts out, and so it's just mayhem when December time comes. So realistically, it may be even more logical for me to say that I'm going to shoot for $100,000 when December time comes around. And basically what I'm saying is, okay, it's going to take a little bit of time to get from 0 to 10K. And I've been hearing a lot of people that it was really hard to get from 0 to $10,000. And then, sorry about that. Then to get from $10,000 to $50,000, it's just rinse and repeat. So I want to just take a step back, right? The idea of having a long-term vision. I remember I set a goal, this isn't achieved yet, but I set a goal that I'm going to be earning $100,000 a month. And I remember it was just so out of reach, so impossible for me. But now it's starting to really become more clear. It is absolutely possible. I'm seeing kids that are still in college that are doing $100K a month in sales doing this. So who's to say that I can't figure this out within a year? And it's probably going to be way less. So I want to take a step back, right? I've tried a ton of different business models. I've done door-to-door knocking. That's how I got started in the business world. I've sold life insurance, which was a pain in the butt because no one wants to buy life insurance. I've tried cold calling, doing 50 dials a day cold calling, and I always felt like I was getting stuck. And it wasn't until this idea finally hit me that I realized, damn, it is absolutely possible to really, honestly earn $100K a month. What's up, Lady Boss Nikki? So yeah, it is, what was I talking about? But yeah, what I'm saying is the idea of having a long-term vision, right? Let's say you're working on building the e-commerce skills, right? It's not going to be easy at first. It's going to take a lot of time in terms of the learning curve. But then after that, it's just rinse and repeat. It's doing the skill set for a long time over time. And that's what's really going to help you take this to a whole nother level. So I want to talk about one last thing for a second. And it's right now, for the next year or 2 years, I'm going to be talking about Amazon and e-commerce. But I want you to understand that it's only a vehicle at the end of the day. And I always love to go back to, the cash flow quadrant, right? So you got to realize, this is just a vehicle for us to start getting into the investor world, right? Think about it like this. I wrote the cash flow quadrant right here. So just the backstory, there's the E, that stands for employee. There's the self-employed, the business owner, and investor. So what I learned from this book is that this is where the rich, or this is where the poor and the middle class operate, but the rich, they operate on the right side, the B and the I's. So it's my goal, right? I used to be an employee, and I really want to get to the business owner quadrant so that I can start a profitable business and then use that business as a means to start investing. So that's what my goal is to build this business to 100K a month. And then, from there on out, I'll be able to leverage literally the business itself to start investing in stocks, investing in crypto, investing in whatever, is fit at the time. But that's what's so cool about it, right? I really think I can help you start like a real LLC, a business, and then from there on out, right? Let's say it's not going to be over time, but we're talking like over 2-year period, which is really short compared to the long run of traditional business back in the day. Then we can start branching out and going into the investing world, right? So that's where my mind's at right now. I'm super pumped about it, and just growing this business, right? It's gonna be tough at first, but it's gonna end up being like the numbers are going to be surreal, right? I really do, Lady Boss Nikki, I'm not sure if you're still on, but I really do believe like I'm going to be hitting like 50K a month by December, and it's going to be something else. So that's what I wanted to chat about. But yeah, having a long-term vision, right? It's so much more than just this little side business right now, right? We got to start thinking like the business owners and investors, because like that's where the rich, their framework operates from, right? It's not going to school and getting a job. That's easy and that's safe and secure, but then I'm going to end up middle class just like my parents and not have the life that I want to live. So that's the conversation today. If there was anything I'd recommend you take out of this convo, go get Rich Dad Poor Dad, and then go get the Cash Flow Quadrant. Treat this literally like a finance course. And I'm telling you, if you read it once, or actually no, if you read it twice or 3 times, it will change everything for you. And you'll probably reevaluate how you are making your income. Because I realized, okay, yeah, I'm making my income well as an employee, but what if I can start making it as a business owner? And so that changed the game for me. So that's the conversation. I appreciate you all for watching, and stay tuned for more. I'm going to be posting some things on how to start your LLC and how to just, from a beginner, how to get it running. So, I will see you all, and catch you tomorrow.